on now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Bob Bedore. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
We've got some winter weather on its way. Moving on in, so ABC4's Bob Bedore standing by with all the latest. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Jordan. Before we get going, I just want to show you this beautiful sunrise photo that we got Jason sending this in. Look at those clouds. Man, if you turn that upside down, that would even look like some sort of Martian landscape there after all that space stuff we saw. Yeah, storms are going to be coming in, but our temperatures looking amazing right now. We're still 47 in Salt Lake City, 34 Cedar City, where we saw some snow starting to fall, 48 in St. George. That's the thing. As the storm comes through, we're going to just start off as rain, and then as it gets colder, then we're going to see that snow coming. So it should be happening here soon. Our headline showing that we've got a stormy night ahead of us. We got winter weather alerts. We got heavy mountain snow on the way, and then temperatures. Well, it's going to get really chilly, especially as we get into the later part of this week. But our satellite is showing those storms coming through. I showed you this already in a different format, but you can see northern Utah and southwestern Utah starting to get that activity coming through. But let's take a look at another way. Is our futurecast. I already put it on about now where we can start to see those are those same areas down in southern Utah and in northern Utah where we're starting to get that flow. It's going to continue on through the evening. As now we get into 10 o'clock tonight, going to start to really focus in on the snow right about through the central section of Utah there. So we'll start to get that snow. It'll start coming down very heavy. We'll start to see in some places 2 inches an hour. Northern Utah right about at midnight going to be getting quite a blast there along the Wasatch and the Wasatch Mountains, still getting it through into the morning where your commute could be tough. If that hangs on into that valley enough from 4 to 6 a.m., that's where we get a chance to see some of that heavy snow. We'll be watching that. Continues on central Utah, still hanging around in that Wasatch area through the day. And then by the time we get to Monday night, starting to make its way coming back into southwestern Utah. This storm is just going to be hanging around for a little while. We get to Monday night, still hanging there. Hanging is going to just be the word I'm saying, because this storm just continues and it's just going to be relentless for a while. So we're going to see a lot. You're going to see that continue on through till we get into Wednesday, and then it finally starts clearing its way out. But now let's take a look at what else we've got going on. This is that winter alert. I showed you a little while ago, winter storm warning. That's the big thing now for along the Wasatch Mountains, and it continued. That warning there where we already saw raining, snowing some in Cedar City. Those will be going on until Thursday for that northern Utah, and then into southern Utah, it's going to be hanging on until tomorrow afternoon. Now you start to see this is the valley snow. Pretty good. A little over 5 inches in Ogden. We can see that coming through. We're going to see that continue out as we get that winter storm going to be continuing through a lot. And out the door, well, let's just get out that door right now. We've got to go through and show you what's going on regionally. We've got temperatures 20s, 30s for the most part as we're going to be making our way through. But St. George, if we extend that out, look how that temperature starts dropping quite heavily. They're going to be having a hard time hanging on to just 40s. Along the Wasatch Front, snow, snow, snow. Monday, Tuesday, windy, good chance to see that. Then that temperature dropping quite a bit. We were in the 40s today. We're going to be around 24 by the time we get to next Sunday. So it's going to be cold, but watch that snow coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting early tonight. Jordan, back to you.